Hey everyone! If you're fans of Maverick City music, you've already listened to their new single, Kingdom. What a powerful song, isn't it? I really like the Vamp with those Kirk Franklin chords, giving so much energy to it. It's Tiji from Well of Music here, and if you want to learn the song, stay with me. I'll show you the scale. I'll break down every section of the song for you. And we'll get to play some of the sections with the backing track. If you join us as a member, you'll get to download the backing track and the chord sheet. Check out the wide range of tutorials on our website. There is so much you can download for free. If you like what we do, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to let YouTube know that we're doing a good job. Alright, without further ado, let's dive in. The song is in F major scale, and I'm gonna give you quickly the scale. Using the number system, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1. What are the basic chords of the scale? F major 1 chord, 2 chord, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1. Okay, let's move to the intro. The intro is very simple, so we have 2 chord going to 1 chord, 7 to 6. Actually, they do the intro in this octave with inversions. What are the inversions of the chord? If we take G minor, we have 1, 3, and 5, 3 tones in the chord. So playing in the root position is beginning the chord with the 1. So if we start the chord of the second tone, this is our first inversion. And then if we play the chord beginning of the third tone, that's our second inversion. So here is the chord, first inversion, second inversion. Alright, so the intro starts off second chord, going to 1, 2, 1, 7, going to 6. The second time, going into root position. One more time. Alright, going to the verse, it begins off D minor, our 6th chord. Alright, let's break it down. If we use basic chords, that will be D minor, C major over E, going to 1 chord, and then again D minor, B flat, and F. In the intermediate version we have D minor, 7. This is our 6th chord. You can think of right hand playing F major over D as well. So here we have C major, 9 over E. Going to F with 9, at 9. One more time. And then we go to D minor again, B flat at 9, and sus chord. One more time. So here comes the pre-chorus. It goes like this. Our first chord is actually G dominant 7 chord, and of course it doesn't belong to F major scale. It is a borrowed chord from F Lydian mode. G major with B in the bass, and then we have this run. If you like the run, you can really do dramatic. And here is another borrowed chord, B flat minor, doesn't belong to F major either. So this is a borrowed chord from F minor, the parallel minor of F major. Okay, one more time. All right, so here comes the chorus. We begin the chorus of our 2 chord going to 1, then we have flat 6 going to 6. The third time the bass goes to A. Alright, let's break it down. So, 2 inversions of our 2 chord going to 1. D flat, diminished, going to D. It repeats itself. The third time. So this line is actually pentatonic. Going to a beautiful 13 chord. This is G, G, 7, 9, 13. Here we have a sus chord, but when I play this chord I think about B flat over C. Going to 1. One more time. The third time. Alright, let's look at these passing chords. So here we go. 1, 7, 6, 5. This is what the bass is going. 1. What is this chord? This is A, augmented 7, sharp 9, with E in the bass. Going to 6. And the second time, again, G13. This time we flatten the 13, which is a nice voicing. Alright, now we're gonna do the chorus with the backing track. So here comes again the verse It has the same structure. I'm not going to repeat the verse. Then again we have the pre-chorus, the chorus, the structure repeats itself. So we're going straight to the bridge. So what they do in the bridge is, again, 6, 5/7, going to 1, and 4. But actually they do it again in this octave, so it goes like this. Now this is B flat, major 7/9. So you can add more filling to it. Alright, there's a line in the chorus that they do. So what is this? Starting off C, you can do 2 hands. Next we can do the same line with chords. Again, 6 chord, 5/7. Here we have 4 chord over 1, going to 4. By the end of the bridge, actually they do different chords. So let me show you. We have again 6. Here we have E flat over B flat. And that's 1 chord over 3. And you can add even passing chord. That's inversion of D flat, diminished 7. One more time. Here comes the outro, or the vamp. You can also call it the vamp. And I love the Kirk Franklin chords here. Alright, so what do we have here? We start off our 6th chord again, going to 5/7. So here we have E flat inversion over F, one more time. E flat over F, going to F9, B flat, major 7, 9, with this passing chord, augmented 7, and again, second time, the bass goes D, D flat, C, and again, passing chord. So one more time. So what do we have here? Second time, we start off again, D minor, C major over E, the bass goes D, D flat, here we have C minor 9 to F13, so this is actually 2, 5, 1. If you take B flat as our 1, going to 1, and the passing chord again. Alright, let's do the vamp with the backing track. So actually this is the whole structure of the song. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. Thank you for watching. See you again.